Good. A very warm welcome to you all to our annual John Ray Initiative Conference in consultation with Redcliffe College here. Thank you very much for coming. It's great to see you, and if it's the first visit to Redcliffe, a special welcome to you. If you've been before and you're part of the John Ray Initiative, great to see you. You're good friends of ours, and thanks for coming again to support the event. My name is Andy Kingston-Smith. I'm one of the lecturers here at Redcliffe on issues of justice and mission in particular. Let me just say quickly a few things about Redcliffe, in case you don't know. Redcliffe is an interdenominational missions training college, founded around 120 years ago now, as a women's training institution to cater for the many women missionaries who at that time were excluded from training in mainstream Bible colleges. So a great justice tradition was set in place from the very beginning. Today we are developing expertise in various aspects of socio-political, economic and environmental justice-related mission and theology, and also that is expressed through our undergraduate modules, but particularly through our newly validated MA programme, and we have some of our first batch of MA students with us today. So this is our first year of the new MA. We have 7 students on the course, and you will hear from a couple of them in the coffee break time. Working alongside this academic structure at Redcliffe, we also have the Justice Initiative, which was founded by my wife Carol and myself 2 or 3 years ago now, and that works very closely with Redcliffe in developing thinking and writing in justice-related issues. So we're very pleased to be able to share that with you, and just to say that there is a book over on the stand over there which was recently published called Carnival Kingdom. You will not be allowed out of the room today if you don't buy a copy. But I would encourage you to get hold of it. It's on discount. There is a full book launch at the end of the day today for the new book. So if you are going to stay, then please sort of hold off until then. But if you're not going to stay, please, if you'd like a copy, do take one. They're £8 each. The Justice Initiative has been engaging in a number of new initiatives recently, the provision of training courses with the churches and other organisations, also producing some written material and research. And in January this year we were able to work in consultation with International Justice Mission in a new programme in Bangalore, India. A recent development as well has been the idea of doing a manual, possibly, a textbook for next year. That's a new project that we're looking at, and we will perhaps hear more about it in the coming months. The book launch, as I said, is going to start at 5 o'clock, okay, so the formal day will finish at 4:30 or thereabouts, and there'll be some refreshments and drinks, and then if you'd like to stay for the launch, we will start at 5 o'clock. Today's theme concerns the issue of GM foods. As the title suggests, there are competing views on this topic, and in good academic fashion today we trust will be a chance to engage with the various viewpoints that the subject raises. I will hand over to Nathan, who's going to lead some worship in just a moment. Before that, I do need to explain a few housekeeping things. So first of all, you have a little pack with you which has the programme. There are a couple of tweaks to the timings, but Margaret will explain it as we go along, nothing too major. So hopefully you've got that. There are some spares in reception if you don't have that particular one. This morning we are staying in here all the way through. There will be a coffee break after the first main talk. Coffee and teas will be brought in. Okay, and then we'll break for lunch at 1:45, and then we'll be in the dining room, which is over in the corner. So you turn left out of these doors and then right at the end. And then I'll explain later on how the workshop groups will work this afternoon. You will notice from your badge that you've got a little colour dot. You might already be intrigued by that, but I will explain. If you haven't got a coloured dot, don't feel left out. I thought a white dot on a white background probably wouldn't be a good idea. So it does mean that you're in the white group, so don't worry if you haven't got a dot. Okay? But all will be explained, and we'll tell you where you'll be going for that this afternoon. Good, I think that's pretty much it, other than just to say toilets are up that way in the corridor, so if you turn right out of the room, toilets are on the left, and if there is a fire, by any chance, there are escape routes here at the back of the hall. Okay. Good. I'm going to hand over to Nathan, who's going to lead us in worship, and then I'll quickly introduce Mark.